Okay, so we're going to discuss some of the reasons why now's the worst time to open a business, especially a restaurant. Reason number one is, believe it or not, regulations. We're in Reno, Nevada, and in order to get the permitting to open a basic coffee shop, you're looking at between $20,000 and $50,000 just for the permits. If you don't believe me, check this out.
This coffee shop had $42,000, a basic coffee shop, $42,000 in just fees before any equipment, construction, or groundbreaking.
You have every conceivable government agency breathing down your neck from day one. So they say, this is the land of opportunity, but only if you can get through the bureaucracy. So in this case where we live, we have to go through environmental health, we have to go through the health department, the planning department, the fire department, the city business licensing, state licensing, and all of these companies, every single one wants to justify their job by giving their opinion on what you need to change in order to build your restaurant. So an example of this, grease traps are not legal in the city of Reno. So if you don't have a grease interceptor in the space that you're going into, there's a very good chance you could be spending $30,000, $60,000, $100,000 just to put in an in-ground grease interceptor. Other things you have to consider, there's a lot of different equipment that you can buy with different agencies throughout the world. But in America, because of bureaucracy, all of the equipment has to be NSF certified, ANSI certified, UL listed. It has to have some type of certification which can double or triple the cost of opening your restaurant. And I've seen a lot of businesses try to open and they have their whole equipment sheet, everything's done, they've gone and purchased everything, only to find out that the equipment that they bought, something as simple as this Craftco bubbler, is not NSF certified. And now they have to go back to the drawing board. So then you have the cost of construction. When we opened our first restaurant in 2005, all in, including equipment, permits, construction, you were looking at about $200,000 max to get your store open. Now that cost is practically tripled. And the reason for that is because of basic inflation. There's a shortage of skilled labor, there's a shortage of electricians, there's a shortage of contractors, and they can charge whatever they want. But also the infrastructure costs have gone up. So for example, R13 refrigeration and air conditioners, or R14 is banned. You can't get it anymore. All of the new air conditioners are going to propane. All of the existing air conditioners have to be replaced. So you now take a $6,000 AC unit that's roof mounted is now $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 just for the AC unit. And that doesn't include getting someone to install it. And once you do open, the health department is going to be breathing down your neck. They're going to be coming in. They're going to be doing behavioral analysis on your employees. They're going to be doing store analysis. They're going to inspect every single thing, and every single time you make a mistake, they're going to publish that mistake. They're going to document it. They're going to ding you. They're going to make you go to a class, and then what's going to happen is they're going to post it in the Reno Gazette-Journal because that's just what they do now. So a health inspection that used to take 30 minutes can now take up to 4 hours, not including all of the annual fees and inspection fees and re-inspection fees that go along with it. It's crazy. So my advice for you, and this is what we've done, don't build. Do not build. Find an existing space and retrofit that space for your liking. That's what we did. We find existing spaces, which we have 10 restaurants. So every single one of the locations except one was an existing space where it already had all the basic infrastructure. We just had to go in and move some things around. Saved us hundreds of thousands of dollars over the years on permit fees, millions of dollars in construction fees. And unfortunately, somebody else took the hit, but then you can come in and get that establishment right back up and going.